Tiannah and Mariam on the battlefield. This is the episode 9 of the Real Housewives of Lagos. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Damlola and I'm so honored to be here again. If you haven't subscribed to my channel or you're new to this particular channel, do what, subscribe, turn on post notification, like this video and tell me something great at the comment section. To all my returning subscribers, you guys are doing amazing. Let's get right into it. In this particular episode, we saw the part where Iyabo Ojo and Tiannah decided to meet up at a tattoo shop. Apparently, it was Tiannah that invited Iyabo Ojo, but then Tiannah came late. But then when she came, she was quick to say sorry because Iyabo Ojo wasn't having it. And then Iyabo Ojo was quick to accept her sorry. Why did you think that Iyabo Ojo accepted Tiannah's sorry and did not accept Faith's sorry? Do you think that Iyabo Ojo doesn't just like Faith and prefers Tiannah to Faith? I'll leave that for you guys to answer at the comment section. So while they were trying to catch up, talking about the tattoo that she wants to have on her hand and everything, Iyabo Ojo spoke about how she wasn't happy that she wasn't invited to the Zaza event. And she wasn't invited because she wasn't around. And that brought them to talk about the Mariam and Chioma gospels at the Zaza event. And Iyabo Ojo said that when she heard about it, Mariam was acting as if it wasn't a big deal. They even sorted it out, blah, 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 blah. And they also further went to what happened between Mariam and Chioma at Tiannah's book reading event. Oh my goodness, that drama was epic. Especially with the fact that Mariam said that Chioma does not have a child. That was a wrong thing to say. I said it in the last episode. Even though you're trying to have a goes with somebody, you're trying to say your own back, you should also try to control what comes out of your mouth because you think before you talk. It was a wrong thing and that really got Chioma, and we had to see the emotional side of Chioma, which I think I do not really like. You know, I don't want to see anybody cry. I don't want to see anybody cry. So from there, they switch up to Dr. RHOL's matter because Iyabo Ojo asked, did you invite Dr. RHOL? And Tiannah said no, she did not invite Dr. RHOL, that because the first person that came for that Zaza event was Faith, and immediately Faith was talking about how she and Dr. RHOL, they are not friends, blah, 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 blah. She even came with receipts. So at that point, she just concluded that, okay, yes, Dr. RHOL is not a good person, Dr. RHOL is a bad person. And then Iyabo Ojo tried to let Tiannah know that Dr. RHOL is a very, very good person. As far as she's just concerned, Dr. RHOL is a good person. And it wasn't even Faith that even introduced her to Dr. RHOL. Faith never introduced anybody to Dr. RHOL. They met Dr. RHOL at Chioma's event. Well, would you say that? I would say that it was actually Faith that got Dr. RHOL to know the ladies because it was through her. It wasn't like Dr. RHOL just came by himself. Dr. RHOL knew that there was an event that day from Faith. It was actually Faith Murray that told Dr. RHOL about Chioma's event. And we could see that when Dr. RHOL came in, Faith was saying, meet this person, meet this person, meet this person. It's more or less like Faith actually introduced Dr. RHOL to the ladies, right? But Iyabo Ojo did not see it that way. Iyabo Ojo sees it in a way that, okay, I just get to know Dr. RHOL on my own. Iyabo Ojo likes Dr. RHOL, and I personally feel like once Iyabo Ojo likes somebody, it's very hard for Iyabo Ojo to dislike that person. And once Iyabo Ojo doesn't like any person or doesn't like this particular person, it's very hard for her to like the person. That is what I'm seeing here, okay? Anyways, at the end of the day, Tiannah made a conclusion that at first she supported Dr. RHOL. Later she supported Faith Murray. But now she's not even supporting anybody because she doesn't really know who is at fault, if it's Dr. RHOL or if it is Faith Murray. And personally for me, I'm not going to support anybody in this situation because I don't know if there is more to Dr. RHOL and Faith Murray's story. I don't know. But who are you rooting for, Dr. RHOL team or Faith Murray team? Let me know at the comment section. All right, up next we saw Chioma doing a photo shoot for a magazine and she was looking really, really stunning. Her beautiful outfits were just amazing, and then she got a flower from a secret admirer, and it turned out to be this particular cute actor. I don't know his name, but if you know his name, you can just drop his name at the comment section. Actually, I don't know his name, but the guy is a fine guy. The guy was telling him that they went to law school together. You know, they've known themselves for a very long time, but it seems Chioma cannot even remember the guy's face. Maybe because that time that guy was not fine, but now he's a fine boy, so the difference is so clear. So it's very hard to, you know, tell or recognize him. But either ways, the guy shall like Chioma, and The guy is a secret admirer, you know, not the boyfriend. I'm really hoping that in this particular Real Housewives of Lagos season 2, we get to see the romantic, you know, side of Chioma's life. I want to see that. I really, really want to see that because she's the only person that is not married. And I hope one day she get married and we get invited to her wedding. You know, she gives us ashrebi, we eat rice, Igbo food, Yoruba food. I think she's going to actually like Yoruba guys because she likes Yoruba people. She has this, you know, just good feelings for Yoruba culture. Moving forward, we saw the part where Tiannah met with Emmys for a contemporary dance rehearsal. Apparently, Tiannah is having a show coming up. I think it's a fashion show in collaboration with a museum stuff. I'm not really sure what it is, but then they met with Emmys and Emmys manager and they were doing the rehearsals. It actually went well. I get to see Emmys again on my screen. It's been a long time I've seen Emmys. The last time I saw Emmys was during the BB Naija All Stars when he came as a judge. Emmys is one person that is highly talented. You might not even expect to see that side of Emmys, but the guy is highly talented, very intelligent young man, so smart. During his time in BB Naija Level Up, oh my god, that guy was just winning HOH back to back. So you guys should know that MS is just amazing, like super duper amazing, right? Last scene, we saw the part where Tiannah met with a particular designer. I don't know her name, I can't remember her name. Let's just move forward. They met together and they're collaborating to work on a particular design together for a particular outfit. Let's not forget that Tiannah has a fashion house, like she has a clothing line rather. She has a clothing line and they are both working together with this particular designer just to bring up something really nice. So if you're watching the Real Housewives of Lagos in general, you should pick the positive side of it. Don't pick the drama side of it, please. Just enjoy the drama for that moment and let it end there, okay? Don't try to pick the drama side of it. Every time it's not bass, goes. Pick the positive side of it. It's very important. Let's note that, okay? Am I making sense? I think I am. Now we get to see Laura finally. For some reason, we didn't get to see Laura much in this particular episode. Laura decided to try up her wedding dress. She went to a shop to try up her wedding dress. Okay, it doesn't seem like she's having an anniversary thing coming up. I think she's actually having a proper wedding day coming up. I think maybe before she got married, she didn't have anything like wedding or something, but now she wants to do a proper wedding, like a white wedding thing. Maybe she just did a traditional wedding, I don't know, but now she's going to have a proper wedding and she's trying her wedding dress and it looks really nice on her. I'm so happy for Laura. Congratulations to you. Please invite me, okay? I want to have an opportunity to enjoy your party. All right, please invite me, watch this video and invite me and subscribe to my channel. In this particular scene, we got to see the beautiful Ife. Yes, the Ife, the Oni of Ife, the queen herself. So apparently it tells us that the queen of Ife is Tiannah's sister, Tiannah's auntie. I don't know if it's a blood sister or step sister. She was calling her auntie, and they got to meet at the palace. The palace is so beautiful. I haven't been there before, but honestly speaking, I would like to actually go there and get to, you know, see how the place is, get to, you know, hear some stories basically about some things on our culture basically. So I feel like it's a very good, very good opportunity to go to a place like that. So they showed her some places. We get to meet the queen mother. Apparently that woman, she's so beautiful. She's actually very smart. She speaks eloquently. Like, I love the way she speaks. Oh my goodness. Tiannah told the queen that she would like to invite the ladies, you know, to the palace, to get to see the palace, to get to meet the king, to also get to experience the festive season and everything. And the queen mother was like, oh, why not? They should come. They should come. I mean the queen, oh, how am I saying queen mother? The queen. And she's like, they should come and everything. So at the end of the day, let's just fast forward it. By the way, Laura couldn't make it. I don't know why, but she couldn't make it, probably because she was trying to organize and prepare for her wedding day. You know, it's her wedding day. You know, people that actually graced us with their presence. We saw Mariam, we saw Iyabo Ojo, and yeah, this is Mariam, Iyabo Ojo. Okay, and Tiannah came. Faith Murray wasn't there. I don't know why we didn't see her throughout this episode. I do not understand the reason. They didn't give us a tangible reason for that. Like, please, why is she not there? You know, she has Tarodo in Ao. Don't try her. Okay, so eventually Chioma came, but came very late. But then Iyabo Ojo, Tiannah and Mariam, they were welcomed really nice. Like, it was so glorious. Like, there were some, Yoruba dance, the beating of drums. It was so beautiful. Like, I was just imagining myself there. I love our Yoruba culture. It's a beautiful culture, like amazing. Ah! So when Chioma came in, I think she came in at night or something, but she came in late, and Tiannah had to like welcome her. Then she was so happy to see Tiannah. She was so happy that she could actually make it to come to Ife, because she likes the Yoruba culture. Aside from the fact that she's Igbo, she has a thing for Yoruba culture. That is one of the reasons why I think Chioma likes amala and gbegiri and ewedu. Yes, that's her best food, by the way. So, oh my god. So Chioma went straight into her room, I think with her brother or maybe her P. There's this particular guy that followed her into her room, and then she was trying to pick up some clothes, and then she got on a call with Dr. RHOL, and she was asking Dr. RHOL, Dr. RHOL, what about, you know, here, blah, 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 blah. They had talked and everything. They were able to catch up. Dr. RHOL apparently was in America. He has like 2 clinics in America. That guy is doing very well for himself, and he wants to build another branch in Lagos. The guy is doing very, very well for himself. Forget the fact that he has some stories about him and Faith tomorrow, but he's doing very, very well, and he's quite humble. It's chilled. And they talked about Mariam and Chioma's drama, but Chioma did not want to go at length at it. She's like, when I see you, Dr. RHOL, we'll talk about it. So we didn't really get to hear the gist very, very well from Chioma's side to Dr. RHOL's side, even though we already know about the gist. It's still gist already. We don't want to even hear it again. So after that, the ladies met with the king. Yes, true, the queen, of course. Ladies met with the king, and at a point in time they stood up for him for his arrival, and when he sat down they knelt down for him. I think that's the culture. I think I would like to experience, you know, going to actually really see a king, you know, above Ife at that, like Oni of Ife. I would like to see how it is, you know, the experience of it. They greeted the king. They were so happy to see the king. The king was advising them that we women, we are actually really beautiful creature. We have a manipulative spirit. We have a just spirit in us, but let us try to live it in a positive way. Let us try to manipulate our other genders in a very positive way. And during Iyabo Ojo's confessionals, Iyabo Ojo was saying that it's over saying that we are Aje. But then we have Aje Pupa, Aje Dudu, Aje Funfun. I'm not really sure of the one that he's talking about. Anyways, me, I am not Aje. I am not Aje. He advised them. I hope they took the advice though, because he was actually trying to let them know that we are actually really powerful human beings. We are really, really powerful human beings. We are admirable. We are beautiful. We are awesome. Let's just try to all remain positive at every point in time, okay? After that, the festive period came. They enjoyed themselves. It was really glorious. I loved every part, even though I was not experiencing it. I was watching it. I was really, really liking it. And after that, they had to eat, and everybody went back to their room. And after that, we saw the parts where the ladies were invited to the queen's factory. That's the Adire Up. The Adire Up is where they make the Adire, and the queen is the owner of it actually. And some of the women actually made Adire for themselves. They were so proud of themselves, even though Chioma felt like she did the best, you know, and everything. But everybody did fantastically well. It was really good. It was admirable. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I must say that Tiannah did the most for bringing the women down to Ife, basically to the king palace. It was really, really sweet. It was so fabulous. I really loved it. After that, the lady said, like, meet up and try to talk to Mariam. Personally, for me, I was thinking that they were trying to just basically try to all come together and ask Mariam, what is going on with you? Of late, we've been noticing that you've been always upset. You just want to have drama with people. You want to have basketballs. You want to do this, you want to do that. But it was a different thing entirely. It turns out that it was actually Tiannah that just wanted to speak to, actually confront Mariam about some things she has been hearing in front of other ladies. And I kind of feel like it was wrong of her to do that. This person is your friend. You guys have known yourself for a very long time, and you brought her into the group. They've known themselves since when they were small. So if you have any issue with her, you're supposed to talk to her privately, not in the front of every other person that basically thinks she's acting up, you know. I think that was not nice of Tiannah. That's one. I don't know why she did that, but maybe she did that because she felt like she just wanted to, you know, handle the issue in front of them, because she has been hearing them say that Mariam said this about me. She wanted to just correct everything. Maybe that's actually why she was doing that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But Tiannah said that Mariam has been saying stuff about her to other people, and they claim to be friends. They claim to be really cool. And during Tiannah's confessional, she is saying that she really tried to be vulnerable with Mariam. She tried to, you know, see as a person that she can trust, but she realized that Mariam cannot be trusted. She realized that she cannot be vulnerable in front of Mariam anymore. Blah 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 blah. Now Tiannah saying that Mariam is saying this about her, blah 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 blah, and Mariam is saying that she's not saying anything like that. She didn't say anything of such. She didn't say this. She didn't say that. To the extent that there was a time when Iyabo Ojo and Tiannah had an issue, and Mariam was trying to like settle their issue. Apparently, it turns out that Iyabo Ojo made a statement called condescending, and Mariam attested to that yes, Tiannah is actually condescending. That was what happened. That was what Iyabo Ojo, according to what Iyabo Ojo said. It wasn't like Mariam said Tiannah is condescending. She just only said yes to it, that okay, yes, this lady is condescending. And God, anyways, the point here is Tiannah is trying to say that Mariam is saying stuff about her. Mariam is saying that she's not saying stuff about her. Instead, Mariam is saying that Tiannah is just a liar. Tiannah is just this. Tiannah is the one who wants saying some bad things about people to her. You know, it was just a very funny thing. At first, it was very controllable. I could see that they were trying to manage it quite well, but I thought that they were going to try to undo the issue of Mariam and Chiyoma's drama, where Mariam said that Chiyoma does not have a child. I thought they were trying to settle it, but it turns out that it was not even about Chiyoma and Mariam. It was about Tiannah and Mariam, to the extent that Tiannah stood up, Mariam stood up, and Tiannah said some things, and Mariam told Tiannah, keep quiet, and that actually got Tiannah. And from there, Tiannah decided to like push Mariam down, and Mariam stood up, and before you know it, they went hand in hand. You know what I mean by hand in hand? Boo boo boo, bass goes boo boo spare, bees. It was actually really epic. It was epic. I wasn't expecting it from Mariam. I wasn't expecting it from Tiannah. Why? Because last year when there was something like this, it was actually Mariam that tried to settle. I think Caroline and Laura had almost the same situation. It was actually Mariam that tried to settle. Now getting this from Mariam and Tiannah. Oh my goodness, what is going on here, guys? What's going on here? What's going on here? And the most funniest thing is that anytime Mariam is involved in basketball, her clothes is always falling down, like always falling down. Mom, like what's going on with you? Are you okay? Is it that your body is too tiny to be able to hold clothes, or what is going on? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to say anything against Mariam, but I'm just wondering, why is that our clothes is always trying to fall down? It is well. Anyways, the point here is it's the real Housewives of Lagos. So it is what it is, nigga. It is what it is. It has to be hit. It comes with the heat, the drama, the baskets. But don't forget, like I said earlier on, please always try and learn how to take out the positive side of it. Let's take that one home. Let's take that one as our homework, our takeaway, the positive side of it. What do you guys think about Mariam and Tiannah's baskets? Please, I want you guys to leave your comment in the comment section. What do you guys think of it? Because personally, for me, I was not even expecting it in the first place. But that is all I have for you guys for now. Many more are to come. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, turn on post notifications, and tell me something great at the comment section. See ya in the next episode. Bye.